So Axew community day just started, and before we start playing, there is something important you need to do. Mega evolving a Pokemon, specifically dragon type. We need a dragon type. Axew is a pure dragon type, so we need a dragon type mon here. And so if the community hasn't happened in your area yet, you can go ahead and mega evolve any dragon type and then start playing. So I'm actually going somewhere, and I'll be on the move throughout the Axew community day, but I will make some stops. So this will get me a different kind of video as to usual, where I actually use adventure incense to play, or just walk or play in a park. But this time I'll be making stops from time to time, and just keep playing like that. So here we go, second Axew already, and not much spawns. I'll think of the places where there are like Pokestops and gyms, or areas where there could be like giant spawn places. So I'm gonna make 2-3 more stops, and probably then sit somewhere down to eat. And while I eat, I can use like lure if I get a spot where I have a stop, let's say. So for now, let's go to 2-3 spots that I think might work, and if they don't, it's okay, we'll keep trying. And we already played a bit. It's 3 p.m. and we still have 2 hours, so probably make another stop around 30 minutes, then 2-3 more stops, and let's see a different kind of play today. So yeah, let's make some space for research tasks as well, because now I will be stopping at places where there will be Pokestops and gyms. So yeah, I'll may have some research tasks related to Axew community day, maybe more Axews. And of course, if we do not get too many spawns, we have 5 screenshots, so 5 Axews will be there. My adventure incense is there. I can get out of the car and play for 15 minutes outside. That way I will get a lot as well. Let's see if I can do that. The weather is really bad. The temperatures are very high, and my phone camera will probably heat up and won't even allow me to play. So I'll probably play inside the car today. Let's see. Let's move on and go to the next spot. I see some gyms, but they are along the highway, not very safe place. So I'll get inside the city. Let's see. So for the next stop, let's move on. All of a sudden there are like heavy rains, but the weather is still as harsh. I think it will be better with some time, but for now it's still the same amount of like hot, but still hopefully it will be some relief. I have came to a different stop right now. I expected a lot of spawns at this place, but because we are standing next to a giant, let's say a park, and we can access like multiple stops from here. What I can do is I can use a lure, but if I do not plan to stop for long, I think it's not worth it, right? It will just go waste. So I moved to the parking of the place I was standing outside, and there are some spawns. So before we move on to the next spot, a few more Axews. We completed the task, but before we complete the tasks, I got okay. I'm using like peanut berries a lot, and so we're getting a lot of candies here, and hopefully, probably, we'll get one really good Axew, and we can power it all the way up, right? So yeah, we can actually take that gym, and it's still like just 3:30 p.m. so we still have a lot of time on this community day. 1 or 2 big clusters and I should be good. It's better than not playing at all, right? It's way better than not. 160 Axew candies already, and I'm gonna start using screenshots. Let's if we are standing here, let's why not catch at least one from the snapshot. Okay, so let's go ahead and do one snapshot at least, and this one will do a snapshot with this one. No shiny so far, but we have hardly played, right? Maybe later. No, yeah, plus, and So I used to do AR plus, but it's okay, we can just grab a bunch. Okay, we are having like 5 more chances at catching shinies. Okay, so yeah, I can actually sit somewhere with the lure on. If I get some kind of a place to eat or something, that will be super amazing, right? Getting a lure, sitting there, eating, drinking, especially with this rain. So yeah, so that's the way I can end the whole thing. Let's do another snapshot. The rain seems to have stopped right now, and we got a second one. No shiny. I'm gonna go ahead, gamble a bit. I'm gonna go ahead, pin app. So far none have like break out of the Pokeball, so I'm fine. Oops, I had to do another one. So 2, and no shinies. Give me a shiny. Rain has started again, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead, use Ultra Ball. At the next stop, wherever we stop next, I'm gonna evolve one, right? At least one on the video. We got 3 now. I'm gonna go ahead and we got the 4th one, which is again a non-shiny. I'm gonna go ahead, Ultra Ball it. They're pretty giant CPs, so it's a good thing when we get that Hexerus and we don't have to put too much candies into it. If we get a really good IV, by good IV means high IVs, it will probably be a raid attacker for me. I'm not sure if I'll be using any of these guys in the PvP. Maybe Little Cup, this guy, I don't know. But okay, we got a bunch of more spawns, so that's more chances at getting shinies. Come on, at least give me a shiny for the video. Maybe I can play later as well, but for the video, give me one shiny. We got a bunch of spawns. If we were standing so long, we should have used a lure, right? Anyways, okay, so no shinies from the snapshots, and again no shiny. This calls for a great ball, I guess, and maybe we can take the gym as well. And if I get a good place, I will share it. Otherwise I can just end the video here. I think it is good. We got a bunch of Axews. That's not a waste community day. Like, we did not play at all. It's way better. Okay, didn't run away. We got a bunch of Axews and it's double candy, and we did a lot of peanut berries. So yeah, we got a lot of candies, and got 253 candies already. And let's see the IVs. PvP IVs we can check later, but if we got, yeah, this looks like a PvP IV. This definitely looks like a PvP IV. Another one. Okay, so far this is the best one. Dumping in so many candies is a big decision to make. Okay, do it. Take the gym. Okay, just a 123 CP Sableye. So should we go ahead for the video, because I might end the video here if I don't get another good spawn. If I get a good cluster, I will share it. And we got a gym, that's a bonus. And no more Axews around. Used all the 5 snapshots. Oh, I see us Axew, and I feel like that is a shiny Axew. I feel like that. Okay, no, it's a big one though. So yeah, not bad. We got a lot of Axews. That does matter because we got a lot of candies. We can evolve. Let's see your IVs. Not good. And I'm gonna evolve this right now. And for this video, I keep zoning out of this. Okay. Okay. Wait, I didn't register that. That means I have another one of that. How is this? Why did I evolve it? Maybe there was some task or something. I don't know. Why did I evolve that? Okay. Here we go. So it's already 2100 plus CP. We'll see the max CP on this one. Here we go. Wow, even the non-shiny looks pretty dope. Shiny looks even more, but non-shiny looks like a shiny Pokemon. And 2133 CP, and it goes all the way to 4020, so it crosses the 4000 mark, and we have 26 XL candies. And I'm gonna tag, so whenever I use my Stardust, I'm using this tag power up, so we'll power up all the Pokemon with that tag. And so yeah, so we'll move out of this location as well, and let's see if I find one more cluster, and that will be great. So I made a bunch of stops, like I caught 15 more Axews after the last clip, and I finally see this shiny Axew at not an expected place, just a random place, but there were like 4 Axews here. I caught one, and the second one is a shiny, so we got a shiny. Let's see. Of course, bad IVs. I'm actually very close to the last stop that I have to make, so we are just like 1 minute away, so just have to go a bit straight, and we'll be at the last stop. So let's grab this last Axew. Just one shiny is very less, but it's okay. So I'm actually gonna go to a place that probably holds a cluster, and let's go. So we are here. So this is probably the most dense place to find Axews around, and we have a bunch. So hope one more shiny. The last shiny had terrible IVs, and I have to check a lot of IVs as well. What if I got a good IV of all the stops I made on the way here? And then we can end the video, and I can just keep going on my way. Let's see. I'm not doing any fast catches because I'm holding the camera with one hand. Also, like I don't want to battle you right now. Okay, should have used a pin app. You should be using pin apps. Okay, it's out anyways, so I'm gonna use a pin app. I use a great ball. Not a good throw, but it's okay. Overall, we ended up catching a lot of Axews. Unfortunately, the shiny luck has been pretty bad. Nope. Gonna at least keep catching extra candies. It's past 4 p.m. now, less than 1 hour to go, but yeah, I think mine is done. If we have another good IV, a high IV, I'm not looking for PvP IVs on this Pokemon for now. We can always evolve later, but for now I'm looking for high IVs. And what we can do is evolve one more before I end the video. We got the snapshots, we got a lot of Axews, and that's more than enough and way more than I expected. I should have caught the last one because that can despawn anytime. Anyways, it's a good cluster, good spawn rate, good spawns, and yeah, so that was it. One shiny all day. That's oh man, no. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use a raspberry, although none of the Axews have run away. Now I'm gonna use a raspberry. Just a gut feeling, so felt like throwing raspberry and just throw the raspberry. And we got the Axew. We can move back a bit, but before we do that, let's check all the IVs. Bad. Might find some Great League or Ultra League. Ooh, this is awesome. This is 15, 15, 13. That's pretty much as good as 100 IV. I also caught this Drapion. Why did I... it's a first wild Drapion for me. And... whoa, we are probably gonna get the Great and Ultra League IVs. I can check that later. Another 15 attack. So we got a really good one. 95 IVs, 13 on the health and 15. That's awesome. 15 attack is awesome, man. So many Pokemon that can be good for the PvP, so I love that. I'll check the exact IVs later and can evolve later as well. I have a bunch of candies. I guess that's it, and we got one really good one and we got one shiny. Really bad shiny luck, but this one is low on like CP, but it's okay. So yeah, it's okay, man. It's gonna be my fully powered up Hexorus, and okay, even the non-shiny looks good. I love it. And 2 Hexorus already, and breaking swipe, almost 100 IV, and that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna end this video. Probably gonna use Adventure Incense at some point, but that's it. I'm gonna end the video, and that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you made it this far. If you have made it this far, thank you so much. And if you want to support me, go check out Patreon or like become a member on YouTube. That will help me. Otherwise there is like no support if you are just a content creator, and even if you have monetized channel, there's hardly anything you make. So make sure to subscribe on YouTube, and if possible become a member, and if possible become a donator on the Patreon. So that's it for this video. I loved it. It's pretty long video, but a lot of Axews, and I'm gonna end it right here. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.